So hopefully this is all working. I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the chat. Rachel's making me a cup of tea at the moment, so she can't double check. It does at least look like the pictures are going out. Well, assuming everything is working, here we go. So this is the set we're looking at today. Here we are, the Lego City train set. Fantastic set it looks like, and it's going to go and join my growing overhead railway. But yeah, look, it's got a really nice sort of takeaway bratwurst shop and information boards and screens and things, little taxi. Oh, I'm very quiet, Rachel tells me. Okay, let's try adjusting this. Pick where to adjust it. Here we go. How's that? Is that an improvement? Oh. Oh yeah, there's the time delay, of course. I was actually looking at Rachel. Let's just boost that a bit more, and it did seem a bit quiet to me earlier as well. Could be a dodgy mic or a bad cable, I don't know.
Better, but still quite quiet.
Okay, bear with me a few minutes and I will try swapping some bits about. How's this? Is this any better? Let's see. Still does seem a bit quiet. Well, I'm sorry for this. Although, maybe that is better. I'll have to wait and see.
I've got it turned up quite loud. And it's, you know, I can hear you, but it is up quite loud.
Okay, well, we'll... I'm not sure what's best to adjust if that's not... I can try and move the microphone. That's probably a good thing to do. Bear with me again. Apologies. Okay. Well, I hope this is good. I'll speak up. That's the alternative. It's much closer to my mouth now. So hopefully that will... hopefully this will be much better. So, yes, as I was saying, It is the Lego City train station set, 60050. And it's been sat there looking at me for a few days, and I'm very excited to get round to building it. So let's get to it, I suppose. Oh, I did just adjust the gain a bit too far there. 1 2 1 2. Oh, I think it's the cable. There's bad cable. Okay, how's this? Any better? Oh, I think this one's, there's a bit of reverb, but it's certainly a bit livelier. Where have I got it placed? Let's pull it up a bit. Okay, different mic and cable combination. Hopefully this is going to serve us better. It looks like the subtitles can understand me, sort of, you know, as well as they ever do. Okay, well, apologies for the delays. Yes, okay. Oh, are you struggling to hear it, Mom? Okay. Well, hopefully this is clearer, and I will end up looking down towards the mic quite a lot in the course of the build, no doubt. So I'm attempting to use my new little number pad, but it sort of relies on me memorising which number relates to which scene, because I haven't stuck any stickers on it or anything, and I literally set them up in the 5 minutes immediately before the stream starting. So we shall see. I tried to apply some logic to how I selected the different numbers for the different scenes and things, but we'll see. I'm spoiled with the lighting stuff, being able to make custom icons and such. This camera, the overhead camera, seems to have gone all a bit blocky. I don't know if I changed some sort of setting on it, so apologies for that reduction in quality. I will try and do something about it over the next few days, and hopefully it'll be better before the weekend stream. Hello? What's up? You going to come and say hello? Come on. No. Cat's feeling camera shy. So, the instructions have all got a bit rumpled up in transit. Oh, and the stickers. Oh dear. Right. Let's be careful about that then. Okay, nothing gone out of place too far. We've still got somewhere. I'm not sure what I've done with them right now, but I've got a set of stickers that includes a variety of food takeaway options, so I can have some more variety than, I don't know, what's that? Looks like bratwurst and ice cream to me. There we go. Is it going to focus? No. Sorry. Okay, so, that's book 3. So I predict, as per usual, hello, hello. Here we go, one cat. Hey. There we go, got to give that laptop some love. Hey, hello, trouble? Yes, we were talking the other day and saying that our house occupant nicknames are Chaos, Order and Trouble. I'll leave you to guess who's who. So there's book 2 and 3. So there's book 1. Oh yes, look, of course, all the people and the lovely little taxi. So let's pop those behind me. Presumably it will be bag 1 as well. Excuse the rustling. Oh, I'm ignoring the chat. Sounds better. Every stream needs cats, absolutely. Even if they're press ganged. Welcome, Gaz. Nice to see you joining us too. Sorry I didn't welcome you, Mum and Rachel. There we go. Gaz is now an official editor for my channel. I don't know quite. Well, it means he can see all the videos before I've posted them and help edit them and change the titles and things. So he can continue to help me out. So, well. Yeah, I think I need to vote you into making me some beautiful Lego with Keir graphics for up here. Something similarly as fantastic as the ones you produced for our Keep Talking programme. Oh, the obligatory orange handy piece. I was saying to Rachel earlier how I think I'm going to start drilling holes in these and making them into little key rings. Because I have a selection now. So I might as well make sure I'm always prepared for a Lego emergency. And for someone who doesn't have fingernails, this little orange sharp piece on the end would be a really handy thing to just have with me all the time. Oh, would one of you see if you can activate... look, we've got a bag of unnumbered bag. Okay, that looks like platform to me. Could one of you try and activate the closed captions and just see if that is working? Because I haven't tested that successfully yet. Oh, look at this bag of goodies. It's all the minifigure stuff. I have misplaced my lighter as well, which isn't ideal. So, first off, telling you what the orange thing is. Okay, let's not hide anything under the book. And it's the chefs at first. Okay. No subtitles available for this video, that's unfortunate. I'm recording an SVT file, but I've been trying to make it send it off to YouTube, but I don't know if it's designed for Twitch really. I think it is, and so it may send it in a format that's not appropriate. Yes, I think I could turn open captions on, but since I've managed to sort my microphone problems, I won't put the subtitles on for you. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I suspect I've got it really. If I ferret around in my pockets properly, there we go. Okie dokie, chef first. So, black trousers, nice chef white's top. Who have they got? Whose face? Becky Four Eyes' face. I got a look from Rachel for that. There we go, very nice. And of course, a great big lovely white chef's hat. Oh, and he uses a spanner for the sausages. Multifunctional tongs. Spanner, sausage tongs, whatever. That's one of the things I like about Lego, is the variety of uses. I've got a big pot with loads of food and all sorts in it as well. So I think I've got quite a few extra sausages I can add to the grill. There we go. Blue legs. Oh, I like this this figure's jumper and shirt combination. That's his suggested face. Because obviously you can mix and match. That's, we go. Oh, you see, I shouldn't have messed about with the focus because the screen's too small for me to really see it well. There we go. Oh, yes, I did show you the nice combination outfit. Who else have we got? Oh, yes, this lovely lady. At some point, I'm going to separate out all my duplicate minifigures because I must admit I like to keep the ones together that are part of the minifigure collections because I'm a collector in many ways. But yes, we're going to sort out which are the duplicates and then create a pot of heads and bodies and hair and create new characters. And it'll be like having a Lego store at home. Create custom minifigures to our heart's content. There we go. There's the train guard with his paddle. Blue legs. Very nice. And final commuter, whose legs I seem to have lost. Well, there's a head. Oh, there they are, I can see them. Just blending in with the other grey. Okie dokie. Oh, it's like some weird version of the Village People. Better zooming in. There we go. Lovely. Okay, I can spectate from over here. So, taxi. Oh, I didn't give the lady her briefcase. That's nice. I'm pleased it's the lady that's got the briefcase. Businesswoman off to an important meeting. Oh, and I'm going to go rogue and give this guy the newspaper instead of the chap in the jumper. The Lego News. What's in the news? The greatest Lego hero ever. I should look and see if the different newspapers I've got have got different headlines on them. That'd be fun, you know, if they changed them over the years. It wouldn't surprise me. They have become very creative since they've got digital printing. It makes life a lot easier. Bicycle. It's a nice bike. There we go. Let's put someone on the bike. Very nice. Which camera shall I show? There we go.
Your hands are out of shot when building everything.
Oh, right. Apparently I'm coming out of shot every time I build something. Because I'm not really looking at the camera. I shall make better effort. Oh, there we go. That's probably the best solution to that. I'll just scooch forwards. Oh, I see. She was been telling me in the text chat. Okie dokie. Make a nice little bike stand here. Oops. Yes, I think I've probably zoomed the top camera in a little bit further than I have had it previously. So, let's see how much easier it is building a vehicle when you can both see the instructions and the bricks. Oh, now that would be a hard one to describe. It's another weird one. Look at that. So number plate. Wedgie bits. Shall I do the sticker? Yeah, I better do the stickers. Oh, there's a lot for the taxi. They're pretty much half stickers for the taxi. Okay, it's going to be a lot of stickers on this section. If you're playing the drinking game, drink for a sticker. That's the new one. Drink for a cock up, drink for a sticker. Any other suggestions for the Lego with Keir drinking game would be welcomed. Keir forgets to mute his mic while slurping tea. Drink for that. Okie dokie. Yes. They are a bit reminiscent of the that famous photo of the builders having their lunch on the girder. Can we should we sit them down? You think they're more like that than the YMCA do, the village people? Oh, my moustache is really tickling my nose today. I've just got one random hair that's whoops. That's oh yes, I put him on the bicycle, didn't I? Come on, matey. Wow, when they're on the bike, they're really on it. It is wise to hold on tight, of course, while cycling. There we go. Chef in the middle with his bratwurst. Is there somewhere I can perch them? I don't think they'll sit there now. It's too slippery. There we go. They can just sit back where they were, but sitting. Slightly more relaxed group. Okay, I should crack on, shouldn't I? All chit chat, no Lego. Some wheel arches and then door sills. Yes, I think I often get caught out and leave bricks out partly because I always forget to look at this bit at the top where it tells you you know, tells you which bricks to expect. All of these little portions. Okay. Which bricks are required, I suppose, is what I mean. Steering wheel. I've seen there's a new firmware for my audio interface, so I will try that, but I didn't leave myself enough time to try it. I've downloaded it already, but it always feels like it's a bit of a gamble to change your software around if it's working well. And whoops, didn't put that steering wheel in very well, did I? If it's working well enough and you really need it to carry on working, just leave it alone. I suppose they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, which doesn't always apply to software, of course, but in the instance of having an hour or so. See, I'm supposed to have some square. Oh, it's these ones. For the indicators, of course. Orange pieces. Boom, boom. Yeah, I suppose YMCA is genuinely impossible for Lego people. That had never occurred to me. They have to team up. Whoops. Oh, this is very nice. I do like that. I do like this taxi. Not seen Eli in the chat. I didn't send him a direct message actually this time, or last time. I've been really rubbish at promoting to one of my best fans. I did tag him in an Instagram message, an Instagram post, sorry, but didn't send a direct message. Oh, do you have to drink twice if I cock the sticker up? What do you reckon? Because that's both drink for sticker and drink for a cock up, surely. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is definitely the worst sticker I've done whilst streaming. Okay, that's good enough. You can barely see it's wonky at all. This camera seems really bright. I don't know. Let's go back to one of the other views. How about this one? All three. Okay. So that's this section done. I could probably take my headphones off, really. Just stop me booming into the mic. Although I did say I may need to speak up, didn't I, earlier? But that was before we changed it. was holding it all out of shot again. And flat ones going next to this piece. Oh, more stickers. I'll drink for a sticker. See, I wouldn't get to hear the tea gulping if I took my headphones off, and I'd forget. I should have found the bricks it was going on, shouldn't I? Okay. Sorry, maybe I need to put in an over-shoulder camera as well, so you can see what I'm doing back that way when I hold it right up. Right. Taxi 1, taxi 2. Well, the delay's not terrible, is it? Well, I suppose Rachel's the only one who can tell that. Oh, that one's a bit wonky. Oh well. Okay. Taxi signs for the sides. This weird curvy bit for the bonnet. Where's that going there? You need these pieces to hold the wing mirror. Oh, I've missed a brick, I think. How unlike me. Where is it? Oh, there's supposed to be a long straight one. There. Do you think I stuck it somewhere else? Or do you think I've lost it? Surely I've not lost it. Huh. I feel like I was fairly careful. Lego playing their usual tricks, is it? Hee, let's say everything's in bag 1 and put something in bag 4. No? Well, I can look back at the replay, but I don't think I'm not having much luck with these Lego bricks. I had a piece or two missing from another set I did. Okay, so I need a sort of 4 by 1. What have I got to hand? Can I borrow it from something else? Don't know. That's budget. Can I budget? Here we go. Budge. wasn't anticipating any creativity required, so I didn't bring any extra. I've really jammed this in a slot it doesn't want to come out of. Yeah, I didn't prepare myself with any extra bricks. Okay. That'll do, gives them something to stick onto anyway. Have I been doing it all out of shot again? Probably. Anyway, there's a brick missing under here, so I've just sort of packed it in with other extra pieces from, you know, just that were left over. Bonus small pieces that you get. I'd rather have had the right piece, to be fair. It's all fine and well, including bonus extra little pieces. This doesn't want to go on either. Like it's still too low. Damn a blast. Well, I thought it was going to be much easier. Oh, have I put bits here that I shouldn't have? How about that? Yeah, I think that's what I've done. That's what you get for not remembering to look at the required parts list and just looking at the other picture. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I think the drinking game where I have to drink a shot or something every time I cock up or put a sticker on would make Lego building very challenging, given the amount of times I make a mistake when I haven't been drinking. It's a great tool, this. Oh dear, that sounded like Lego disappearing, didn't it? Oh, it was the steering wheel. I've got it. Here we go. So let's try and carry on without making stupid errors. Because there's a good chance of that. It's more fun with some errors. Wouldn't count as problem solving without them, would it? You have to make the problems happen to solve them. Okie dokie, this looks better. That's where that's supposed to be. This piece wants to go back onto here. Is it back window time now? Oh, well, my phone buzzed before, didn't it? And I ignored it. Excuse me, let me have a look at this. May or may not be anything. Yes. Some friends of mine, Sarah Wild and her friends, are doing a creative Lego building competition. And I did say I might enter this week, but I'm doing this instead. But I need to warm up my creativity, I think. But they have asked me to judge, which will be fun, and I'll probably make an episode out of. I suppose I could be showing you pictures of all of their entries, but that'd be a bit cheeky, given they weren't warned of that possibility. Oh, another sticker. I suppose I could have a drink. I've had my tea. I'm not driving anywhere. It's not like I'm doing much drinking otherwise. Well, that's it. Compared to 2019, I've been an absolute saint. My liver must be 5 years younger. Because your liver's one of the things that does regenerate moderately quickly, apparently. Pretty sure I heard that. Oh, that's off centre. You see. But reasonably straight, so. Taxi! Time for some wheels. And then it wants the driver. Oh, who's the driver? I think it might be the taxi driver who's got the shirt and jacket combination. This guy here on the end. I think it looks like it's him in the instructions. So it's quite appropriate. I gave him a newspaper. Taxi drivers often have a paper to keep themselves entertained while waiting for the next. Oh, I like the snow mountain rescue teams. That's what this bit's for, isn't it? Ooh, I didn't know they did loads of orange Lego. I think his paper's just... Here we go. Newspaper on the parcel shelf. There you go, sir. Oh, it's a really nice little car. I do like the more roundy Lego pieces when they're not crazy. Oh, I don't seem to be able to put the roof on. Here we go, just lean back a little. There we go. There we go. Nice, lovely little taxi cab. It's still not really in focus, is it? Oh, and there's the newspaper in the back. Oh, I've not the train guard off. Okie dokie. And just pop the bike rack and bicycle over here. I wonder what the big Lego sticker's for. I didn't notice that. Oh, I think it goes over the information boards. Next book. So how are we doing? Did everyone enjoy their tea who's had their tea? I had a very nice burger that Rachel made. Spoiling me rotten as usual. Okay. So, let's get on with the station proper. I had intended to measure the space I've got available to see whether I needed to adjust some tracks or not. Oh, mainly this bit's just going to be platform. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, just try and work out whether or not... but there's a lot of options. That's one of the benefits of it all being Lego, isn't it? You can move it and adapt it. All manner of options. Okay, so... these pieces seems to be indicating nine of them. Okay, let's just get this bag out. So we need all of those pieces and then bag 2. Let's just move them out of the way. They don't really need to be on the tray, do they? Are you following along in the app today, guys? Or I think I did say the number. But if you were, it is 60050. I made a bit of a mess of opening that bag. I've been trying to do better with it so I can pop things back in them if I want to. Oh, I like these flat plates for making the pavements and things. Oh, we're going to need those. Oh, I may have left some headlights off the taxi as well, looking at this selection of things that are left. Oh no. Maybe, maybe not. Never mind. This piece. Ah, some of them have got a little thing to stick something on. Classic Lego brick. Oh, I'm sorry, I hadn't realised we were still on this side view. Give you the full range of angles. Okay, set that to one side. That's interesting. Just wants a little extra piece. It must be not quite long enough. So there's just got to be that extra bit right on the end. Aha. we go. Am I going to? Oh, I was worried I was going to get to one point and it'd say, "Oh, you should have been making 8 of these." But, oh no, very long ones. "18 new messages on WhatsApp about the Lego competition." I'm assuming they're all Lego competition ones. There may be others, I suppose. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm doing this back to front. I just need to move that piece. I think one of the things I like about Lego is the order. You know, and there's definitely a proper way to do things. It's funny I like order so much because I'm so disordered. Maybe that's why I like it. So I feel so totally... It's like fine art. I'm totally incapable of painting a beautiful picture. And as such, I love and am amazed by it. Oh, no, you see, jumping ahead again. Always jump. This may not fit on the tray. If we're going out 3 long, I might have to abandon the tray. Dun dun dun. Yep, it does look very much like... It's a cracking station, this. I sort of feel like... Well, I'm not sure which way around to place it, because I want to be able to see the other side, as it were, you know, the back of the model. So I might have to have it so that from where we see it, the station sits in between our view and the track, so the train actually goes in behind it, which hadn't been how I was planning on having it, but I quite like the back of the model as well as the front. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, let me get the picture up. Here we go. So that's the front, and then if you look, oh, hang on, I'm struggling to see the camera. You know, see the output and show it to the camera. You can see there's the insides. 51 centimetres long, including its pieces of track. So, yeah, definitely not going to fit on the tray. Might we be able to just fit, we might just get away with the station buildings. Right, what did I do with those pieces? That was just, there they are. Yeah, I think I am going to have to abandon the tray. Oh. because, well, I won't have anywhere to put my bricks. Come on, you've done this a few times already, Keir. Things are supposed to get easier with repetition. Okay. Oh yes, it's more than a little fragile without anything on top of it. Maybe we'll get it to the next stage and then I'll take it out of the tray once it's got bits to tie it together. Excuse me. Okay, now it's time for these nice tidy pieces on the end, of course. Is that flat? Yes, that's a flat on top. Now do 3 of these. That's much more solid now. Oh, look, there must be they're like the warning bits for the edge of the platform. Whoops. See, it's quite nice and narrow so far. That might well fit. So, well, it's just 2 more, and then one of these. Some more. Have I done this wrong? I have done this wrong. There we go. Oh. Okay. So, block, empty one, block. More grey. It's odd how this one was in the other bag. Okie dokie. Look at that for a platform. Might actually hold it somewhere you can see and everything. Right, I'll try and reorganise a bit so I'm a bit more sociably placed with my model making. So yellow bips all the way along the end. I don't know why I'm calling them bips. Dots. I suppose it's because they sort of go beep, 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 beep. So plain, knobbly in the middle, plain on the outside, and then one uniting on each. Aha! So these are the stairs. What, do they just sit there? Oh no, I see. I can clip underneath that by this piece. So there's. Oh, it's because the tray's curved. Oh, and it's designed to fit on the track. Okay, no errors. Oh, new bag. Okay, I need to decide whether or not. Yeah, we can't have. Oh, I do need my tray though. Here we go. Here we go. I'll have to. Will my instructions stay here like that? And, well, there's still not really space for everything. I think this is a problem I'll encounter more and more as I build big models. Okay, here we go. Tray can go over there like that. Model can come here, that can go over there. Super. Slight adjustments. Try and do something about the selection of XLRs. Okay. What was it? Bag 2 presumably? No, bag 2. Already done bag 2. Oh, this is going to confuse me. I've got into my habit. Here we go. All change, please. All change. The station, now under construction, has arrived. Here we go. Okay, this is going to work for me. Just be a little bit back to front. Oh, there's a croissant. Oh, croissant. Little computer screen, presumably for the ticket counter. Right, bear with me a moment, cause I'm gonna have a drink. Going to get another drink. So there we go. Can be on tea break mode. Now's your ideal opportunity to nip to the loo without missing anything at all. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Right, bye. Hello. You may have gathered I decided against tea. Yeah, so I'm having Tofka, Christmas present from my mum and John. Look at that. Isn't that good? Oh, my cables are tapping on each other. Yeah, and it's toffee flavoured as well. But I love that swirly whirly. Not sponsored. That's your obligatory thing to say, isn't it? When showing a product. And yeah, so Tofka with warm apple juice and cinnamon Smirnoff vodka with gold leaf in it. I don't know if you can see that just in floating in the very top of the glass there. Some little flecks of gold leaf. So, but it's currently my favourite drink. It's a lot. It's a lot like having an apple pie in a glass. Toffee and cinnamon flavour with apple juice, like cloudy apple. Absolutely fantastic. So cheers. There we go. No, yeah, I don't think I've got just a face on its own set up, so you're getting light and Keir pop-up every time I switch to that one. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so I've realised with the instructions being all the way over there, I'm both going to be reaching across. Oh, it's not too bad. But also they're completely out of view for you guys, so sorry about that, but there's only so much room on the table. And there's significantly more than I'd have if I was being downstairs. So there's a lesson. Let's have this back where I can reach it, given that's its function. Okie dokie. So, yep, pylon goes on this end. But it's a little bit hard to see. Oh, so this is the cafe section, so it will have been the cafe till. How about that? Is that a bit better? Let's just that fractionally. There we go. Okay, I'll stop faffing with cameras. It's about as easy for me to stop faffing with cameras as it is for me to stop faffing with the lights, which is, of course, to say, incredibly difficult. At some point, you have to just say, no, it's fine. Leave it alone. Well, they've got a whole page to tell me to put these two pieces down. I feel like those could have been dealt with as one step. These three pieces. Am I doing that back to front? A little bit. Okay. This piece. Sort of a bench piece, I suppose you could call that. I'll have to remember where my cameras are. So one of these too tall. Okay, there should be 2 of these. I can very definitely only see one at the moment. Oh no, it's only one. There we go. And one that's not got the dangly bit. So it's I think one of my issues is that the cameras aren't the same. So let's do a bit of live messing with the layout, because you know, where's the fun in a stream if you don't mess about with your layout in the middle of the stream, eh? Whoops. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. And let's sort that focus out. I've got a very narrow depth of field. I should change the aperture, but I'm not going to mess about with the cameras now. Okay. And then that wants this piece on top. There we go. Compromise. Where is this going? Oh, stick time! It's for the time for the very ambitious map. Here we go. Let's see my mucky fingernails. But can you see that? It's got there we go. Berlin, Madrid, Moscow, Dublin, London, Billund, which I think is where Lego's from, Paris and Rome. It's a very well connected railway. I'm not sure any other stations that could manage all of those destinations by train. Airports maybe, although my recollection is that to the nearest airport to Legoland is Jutland. Oh, Gaz has got a great idea for graphics and is working on it now. Thank you very much, Gaz. See, that's the thing. You just can't get as dedicated staff if you're paying them as if it's someone who just wants to do it for you. Right on it. Not that Gaz hasn't always been very prompt when I've asked him to do some work, to be fair. Right, what's the next step then? Oh, so this is my info kiosk. That needs some red topping and these pieces. Let's go back to the other view. And then, nope, this one. Oh. Oh, I see. No, I haven't made an error. Okay. Did you hear that big sigh? Oh no, I've got it wrong. There we go. Lovely stuff. Nope. Sorry, I'm not being very chatty. Just getting in my own head. I was thinking, Gaz talking about graphics got me thinking about seeing someone talking about custom emotes. And I don't even know where you start with that. You know, like what image format you're in, but presumably it's, you know, PNG or GIF or something. But it's GIF. You have to have an idea for something you want to be able to emote, though, I suppose, first, don't you? I've got loads of apple juice in my beard, if you're wondering why I'm stroking my beard so much. I must have dribbled. Not terribly uncommon either, if I'm honest. Okay, next page. It's not my beard rubbing the mic, sorry. Whoops. Excuse me. Caught me rather by surprise. Ah, so is this going to be the ticket office, maybe? I don't know why I'm always trying to second guess what it is. I suppose it's just nice to wander, isn't it? Let's see if I can wedge something in there to stop my instructions from sliding down at me. There we go. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Okay, so where are we? Bread pieces on top. Okay, so where am I at? That one, so need... Ow! Oh, my left elbow's suddenly twingy. A bit strange. What's that piece? One black one. Ah, yes, definitely the ticket counter. Putting in all these windows. Oh no, it's the cafe. Where's my croissant? There we go. And pizza. Keyboard in here. Whoops. Ah yes, the coffee machine. There's a few different variations. It's funny how the different models are clearly created by different people, and they don't say, "Oh yes, here's the standard coffee machine." They all redesign it. Some condiment jars or something. Seems a bit weird. Why would you have the two green ones at one end and the two yellow ones at the other end? I wouldn't do them like they're two pairs of sauces or whatever. Makes more sense to me. Green and yellow. There we go. We'll see in a bit that they're actually decorative lights. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at this tilt bit. Which is the best one to do? Let's do this one. And then it's got a little grabber on its back to go on there, and then be a little flat touchscreen display. Very pleasing. I shouldn't mess with the focus because it always takes me so long to get it set back right again. But it does let you see the things in detail. Right, where's it going? Here, of course, next to the keyboard. Revolutionary place to put your display. Oh, have I got that back to front? Yup. There we go. Nice. Lovely stuff. Okay, tall pieces next. And they're going just extending those others. But not the last one. And then we've got the canopy for the I don't know, what do you call it? Food concession, I suppose. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yes, because that's not quite how it's arranged. More stickers. Menu stickers. Pretty good. And 2 stickers to match is an extra challenge. Yeah, this is proving quite tricky. I am discovering that if you persuade them firmly enough, you can actually slide them around after the fact, which is a revelation to me. I may never have a wonky sticker again. Probably helps having really hot fingers. Okay. So, well, you'll know there has to be a 3-minute interlude for any sticker applications. Only marginally swifter than job applications. Right, next step. Oh! CCTV. So where's this piece come from? Have I missed a piece? Yes. So that goes like that. And then this wants to stick on here. And be some CCTV for monitoring. There we go. I've lost track of the camera. There we go. You can sort of see this bit. Here's the little CCTV camera. Okay, that's the end of book 2. Good, doing well. It's amazing how easy Lego is when you don't handicap yourself. Okay, which bag? 4, of course. Complicated system. Try not to set fire to my beard. Tiddlers here. For the computer. Some really massive windows. I suppose they have them for their big vehicles. Big buildings. Okie dokie. Let's flip it round as per the instructions. Oops. Load of these little drill bits. And then no, down here. Okay, you're jumping ahead, doing the wrong steps. Oh, I can feel that drink, you know. It's quite strong. I've drunk most of it. Can't get this door in. There we go. And red thing for the handle. Excuse me. There we go. Nice pair of doors. Oh yes. This is just lovely. City station. Drink for sticker. Oh dear, I've got fluff on it. Well, cat hair. Now I know I can reposition them slightly. Put it down really nice and straight in the first place. Got a load of glue over it. I've got glue on my fingers still. Well, I suppose railway station signs are rarely spotless. Although I bet they're quite clean in Denmark. My recollection of Denmark was that it was a very clean and tidy place all round. Right. Have I gone all muffled again? Have I caught the knob? There we go. Oh, maybe it was moving the mic away to stop it rubbing in my beard. Bet that's it. Okay, city station, those two pieces. Next page. Oh, my camera went beep. I think its battery's run out, the time-lapse one. Bear with me a second. I've forgotten to turn its bigger battery pack on. There we go. It's very helpful that it goes beep when it stops recording. I like that feature. A lot of things just stop recording really quietly and then you go, oh, when did you stop? And then you have to look at the footage to find out. Okay, so what next? These long pieces across the top. Another pylon. Three more little gritty pieces. I definitely feel like they've reduced the number of bricks per step. But maybe that was some feedback they'd had from kids that the steps were too complicated. Is that right? Yes. Yeah, it's not like I don't cock them up when there's only 3 bricks per step anyway. But... oh, I see. These go on top of each other, like so. Okay. Oh. It's not that piece. Another CCTV camera. Well guarded railway station. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to have stuck an extra bit on there. I bet I was on the other one as well. Does make sense. Sort of needs a piece to be its stalk. There we go. Okie dokie. 2 of these. Two more. Oh, there we go. Then what? These two. Logo! Close enough. Within tolerance. Okay, so what else have we got to put on? Oh, so they're like these taxi sign stickers or something. It says City 5 to 12. Well, I'm not 12, but I am still enjoying myself. There we go. Okie dokie, where are they going? Underneath there, of course. It's a shame they're the same, really. Feels like they could be, you know, something different. Those bits and these other ones. Yes, I think they definitely have to up their game on the sticker variety front, but it does mean, actually, I'm not going to stick these stickers on here. I'm going to see what random other stickers I've got available in the set Rachel gave me. And we'll have more variety than is offered in the base set. Okay, so we'll just stick the blank tiles on. Remember to come back and stick some other stickers on there later. I'll have a peruse. Okie dokie, and where's this going? At this end. Okie dokie. Oh. I'm not sure what that noise is. It rings a bell, but somebody just sent me a message. Gaz. Haha, cool. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think it's beyond me to share that image with everyone, unfortunately, at the moment. It would take several minutes. But Gaz has just sent me a little sneak peek of what he's working on. Okay, where's this counter going? Ah, yeah. So that's the ticket office area. And then there's one more. Oh, I've done it all back to front. Oh no, just this last piece, I see. Got the computer the wrong way around. How many squares over? 4 blobs. 1, 2, 3, 4 vacant ones, so it goes there. And then that can go on there as being some information. But again, I shall choose a more individual sticker. Next page. Some nice seats, drink for bench. Well, the gold had sunk to the bottom. I suppose that's what you can expect gold to do, isn't it? They suspend it in some form of jelly to make it stay floating round in the bottle. There we go. Nice bench, nice waste bin. Another waste bin for the food stand. Ah. So I see it saying time to open bag 5. The final bag. Final Lego bag. Sorry. We're all going to be stuck with that now, aren't we? So these pieces connect on here and on there, presumably, or have I missed something? I feel like I may have made an error here somehow. Better backtrack. So that's supposed to be in line with the end, but it's supposed to be the same height as that piece. So I should have popped one of these in here, I think. Hopefully that won't mess everything up. That certainly looks like the picture again. Oops. Yes. This is an important step. You've got to spread them out. Otherwise, stuff's just hiding underneath. So which end do these grills go at? Other end than the doors. On the outside edge. Time for some roofing. Huh. Oh, that's on the wrong side. I didn't know that really. There we go. Huh. Well, blow me if that isn't confusing. Oh, that one's got a gap at the end. Okay, maybe that. But these don't in the picture. Oh dear, everybody, I've done something wrong. What is? Oh, I can see what I've done wrong. Okay. It's all becoming clear. There we go. Nope, that's got out of alignment. Okay, much better. Okie dokie, what next? Bum 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 bum. I always lose momentum when I've cocked it up. Okay, some of these for the ends. Okay. Whoops. Completely the wrong way round and upside down. I'm not sure I could have had that brick anywhere approaching the right place and got it any more wrong. Oh, I've done these differently. Which is the right way? The other one. You really need to be ready to catch those when you levering them off, because they don't half fly. This is very definitely taking shape. Okay, four red pieces near the CCTV cameras. Alright, okay, so we're doing 2 of these. We are... Yes, 2 identical. Try and be methodical about my pieces for a change. Okie dokie. I think we're there. So these can have information boards on them. Oh, I've done the other one wrong. Surely not, Keir. I'm going to use my tool. Could do with 2 tools. I have got the other one somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. Okay, dark on the bottom. And wide at the top. Okie dokie, stick time. Does 4 stickers mean 4 swigs? I've not even got 1 left in my glass. I polished it all off. Oh, come on, Keir. You can do better than that. Can you? Yes. Okie dokie. I wonder if man focuses quietly on sticking on stickers is one of the most dull things on YouTube. Probably not even close. I mean, you know, in a world where you can see a live stream from a railway junction with nothing happening on it. Oh, that one's wonky. Oh. Okay. Some very nice information signs. Where do they go? Next to the red pieces, all the way back. Nice strong cantilever for them. Oh, this is looking nice now, very much taking shape, isn't it? Looks practically finished. What's next? More red trims. Piece of red there and there. Let's swap these round. Then the wire will be on the other side from the microphone. Well, that does sound a bit strange to me now. There's clearly a right-left bias on this that I hadn't noticed, which suggests there's a right-left bias on my ears, but that's not a surprise after working in the club with a speaker in one side and generally only an earplug in that side. I'm not sure which one's the worst ear though. What's the next step, Keir? Good question. Making a clock. Okay, what time should we have it be? 5 to 3. Better make sure it's the same on both sides, although I have been to stations where different clocks around the station tell different times. It's not very helpful. And this one wants its own little pole. What time is it? 9:15. I've already gone for a bit longer than I'd been intending, but I've had my tea, so... okay, little grill piece. Well, hopefully my time lapse is going to be okay of this one. It's another camera that's sort of in this general direction. A previous one I filmed came out really flickery because I'd swapped our lights for some higher brightness LED lights, which was all fine and good, except that they had two slower flash rates, so it picked up in the video. So I've swapped for large fluorescents, which seem to be much more stable, although I'm getting very strong contrast because I've got this huge light just up here. I think I need to put, I don't know, more reflection over there. No, Connie. Sorry guys, just seen your message. I did think it was incredibly impressive to have knocked up in whatever it was, half an hour from scratch. But, you know, you only go down, in my esteem, very slightly from absolute technical superhero to just ordinary technical wizard. Oh, I'm going on to roof, and the thing's telling me to get track out. My people are happy on their track, and this is all going to go and get meshed onto track that's already in situ up there in the other room. Oh, although it has got nice sort of finishy bits. Okay, yeah, we'll do the track properly, and then I can just move this whole section that belongs to the station into the position. And take the other 4 bits of track out. Ugh. I think I am going to have to set up a branch line though. I'm thinking maybe we can have a spur off, where am I? There we go, up there somewhere, and coming straight out into the room. So yeah, like a little branch off here, and then just carrying on in a straight line across the kitchen for no particularly good reason, other than that's a bit of fun. I suppose also though it will create another siding to park a train on, which I'm likely to need. Okay, 2 pieces of track. So I've got another very exciting train model. See, this isn't very good, is it, Lego? Look at that. So see the instruction here, unpack your track. Oh, these little plastic pieces that are handy for keeping your Lego track ready. Just throw those in the bin. Don't hang on to them ready for putting your Lego track tidy, which is what I do. I've got a little tin full of those plastic things. But it's most disappointing for them to be instructing children. This stuff is rubbish. Throw it in the bin. I may have to feedback on that, and I would encourage you all to do the same. I'm disappointed. Okay, so because they are handy, and it does make the track much nicer and tidier when you're packing it away, to have little bundles of four lengths. Am I doing this on just on one side? Oh, okay. They just float. Whoops. Okay, let's try not to mess this up. Oh, I skipped a bit. What a surprise. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's saying add the other bits of track now. Oh yes, I suppose they are sort of integral. Oh, thinking about it. Yeah, I can't have it either way around. But I think it will fit in, actually, without me having to... Looking at this depth, presumably that goes the other way around. So looking at that depth... Oh, I might have to take the steps off the back, but that's no massive hardship. I'm thinking about printing some sort of Lego City scenic thing. See if I can find some pictures of, you know, a big Lego City construction to like to put behind it like that. You know, hang on, let me get the box. Obviously this is the same thing that it is, but if there was more Lego City just behind it like that, I think that would be quite nice. So I'm going to see if I can My dad's got a big printer, so I'll see if I can find some pictures and I'll get him to print it off nice and long for me or something. Because I imagine printing service, and mind you, I could probably go to Vista or something, but might as well get your dad to do it if he's got one. Yes, good. I guess this part right makes a change. Oh, of course, this is the pylon support. I need to put the track in order to get the pylons in. Oh, so I'll, I don't know, I quite like this big view. Just have to try and make sure I do stuff vaguely in view. My fingers have got so grubby now, but it's all the glue off the stickers. Oh, so these will be the canopy pieces. Very nice. I think we could probably do without the tray if it hadn't got all the tiny pieces left on it. Never mind. Oh, and these two pieces go on top to stabilise it all. Ugh. Make sure that's nice and firmly joined. Here we go, final stage. And so that then connects onto here. Magnificent. Well, I think I'm going to get this in situ, and then my next video that's going to come out over the next couple of days, I'll probably shoot the final scene tonight or tomorrow. And so I'll have it out by Sunday, but preferably I'll try and get it out a little bit sooner than that. But then that'll feature the station building in situ up on the railway, and we'll have the train running through it. So there we go. Let's spin that round, and we'll populate it a bit, shall we? It's looking a little bit lonely at the moment, but I've got plenty of accessories for these folks. You know, food items and newspapers and things, and loads of minifigures. So I'm going to have a really nice busy station, I think, with lots of people ready to go off on their journey. Given the number of novelty minifigures I have from the, you know, just the minifigure bags, I think there's going to be some sort of crazy parade or festival occurring in the Lego layout. So there's the guard. Let's find him a nice place. See, I can use some of these tiles that are for to have someone on the steps that are from the other side that I won't be able to use in their proper place. It'll make it easier to have people in interesting positions on the platforms. I've just realised, I suppose there is space for 2 people in the taxi. Here we go. Shall we have the lady in the taxi as well? But it's very cosy. I'm not sure she's got. I suppose you can have a suitcase or a newspaper in the back. Let's give someone else the newspaper. There we go. Lovely space for the suitcase if there's not a newspaper in the way. But yes, it's motorcycle style riding. Very cosy with your driver. Sorry, I just realised you couldn't see any of that. But look at that. She's right up with him. But suitcase fits in the back very nicely. Yeah. Let's pop the roof back on. There we go. And we'll give this chap his newspaper back. See, Lego creators know what they're doing clearly. There's no space for a newspaper in the taxi. Not in Legoland. Or wherever. Well, it's Skyland, isn't it? Ceiling land in our house. Okay, there we go. Back to this other view. So there is a very, very fine Lego station. Well, thank you very much, Mum. This is a brilliant set and going to be a wonderful addition to the layout. Yeah, looking at it from this side, actually, although these bits are quite interesting, it's definitely best viewed from the other side, isn't it? There we go. Yes, that's definitely a better side. And I've got loads and loads of plants and things, so I'll perhaps add some additional decorations that are extra to the set and make it my own a little bit. I think there's definitely 1 or 2 spots that would welcome some little flowers or something, maybe at the ends, or perhaps I can put some things around in these areas, or perhaps even give it a green roof. I don't know. There's not a lot of space. In fact, I should get my tape measure out. I think it will fit without any adaptations, because it is quite a tight squeeze. Yes, well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you again, Mum, for this magnificent set. It's been a great pleasure to work on, and I'll enjoy it being sat there up in the living room, making my railway look a little bit more realistic. We'll get it set up, and then I'll try and shoot some nice video, like I said, of the trains and some of my other minifigures populated on it, because there's a fair bit of space with and obviously I've got to fill in the other stickers as well. So yeah, I'll maybe take some photos of the additional details I had in in addition to the bit of video as I've previously mentioned. Okay, well, yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and I think I'm going to call that a night. So yeah, so I'll try and get the next video up this week, and we're going to be doing Keep Talking and the Lego Won't Explode again on Sunday at 6 p.m. So we'll see you then. And I'll of course have the lovely Rachel with me. These I'm just looking at the captions and they are gibberish. I will of course have my lovely wife Rachel with me to assist and do the describing. No, in fact, I think we're given the way it worked out last week on Sunday. We'll probably I'll probably do the describing. Actually, I've just realised I haven't found anywhere for the bicycle rack. I don't know if I missed it being placed or if it's just it's just something for you to find a place for. But I'm going to stick it here on the platform, given there's a bit of a vacant space just there. And Sheffield Station used to have bicycle parking right on the platform, which was very convenient. Let's go back to that other view then. So yes, I've just popped the bicycle parking in here. Very nice. Okay, yeah, well, this will be the third time I've said goodbye. It reminds me of a podcast whose name I won't mention. Well, no, I don't know why I'm not mentioning it, because it's a bit sweary. I swear like a trooper. It's called Fuckface, and it's by Rooster Teeth, and it's very funny, but very immature. Puerile humour. But I like it. It's, it's a nice contrast to all the current affairs. Okay, well, I hope you all have a good evening. I've had a really nice time. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Let's see if I can find something. No, I seem to have killed my post-stream screen. There we go. Well, thank you very much. Bye-bye.